Sword of the Demon Hunter could be coming to an end, there hasn't been any mention of a continuation. This episode is acceptable if considered ordinary, but it's weak and unpersuasive. It's nothing as a series conclusion. Do you remember the whole setup with the Demon Sisters and Suzun's comeback 2 episodes ago? They are only seen in one shot here, which means that if you want to learn how things will turn out between Suzun and Jinya, you may have to wait. Have to consult the original light novels written by Moto O Nakanishi. At least the show avoids a corny flashback montage. Rather, as Jinya reflects on how he and his sister were rescued from the wilderness when they were children, there are a few nice allusions to the first episode. It is later discovered that the middle-aged woman named Chio, who cares for the shrine that houses the Fox Mirror, is actually Chitose, Jinya's childhood playmate. Aside from the flash-forwards to 2009, this is evidence that Jinya's adventures after Kodono have lasted over 30 years. Kaoru's trip to the 1870s, which was already quite monotonous, is mostly completed during the episode. We are expected to accept that a normal 21st century woman might fall in love with the past so quickly in a matter of days. That she wants to live there forever. Kaoru would have been established as a figure with an encyclopedic understanding of life during the Meiji period and an obsessive interest in it. After that, we might have accepted it. But otherwise, it's utter gibberish. Is Kaoru genuinely okay with the lack of life opportunities for a young woman, which are very scarce, the level of medical care, and the hygiene and plumbing of the 1870s? Not to mention the trivial issue of never seeing her friends and family again? In addition to this, Inuyasha has a gritty, realistic historical vibe. Perhaps I'm overestimating how little an impulsive adolescent girl would consider the future after being transported to the past. It's also possible that she's had such a strong infatuation with Jinya that the loss of everyone else she knows pales in comparison. But even so, such silly emotions provide a shaky foundation for a tale. The episode is, at best, blandly animated, with some of the conversation between Jinya and Chio/Chitose being cringeworthy. There was a lot more that could have been done with the 2 summer festivals, which were separated by more than a century. Why not combine them to represent Jinya's recollections? Despite seemingly losing Nomari and almost everyone else he cared about in the time between, we hear that Jinya has at last learned to be happy in 2009. But he's comforted by the prospect of meeting another silly 21st century woman? Give us a break. I'll conclude with a more kind remark. Even if the series never reached the dramatic heights of its debut episode, I found it fascinating and sometimes moving up until the conclusion. The sense was frequently at its strongest when portraying kindness combined with enchantment, as in the tales of Ofu, rescued by a mortal who voluntarily raises Nomari, rescued by a ghost who feigns to despise children, and old in an otherworld. Although the last 4 episodes have been a sad drop, I've generally enjoyed my time with Jinya. Goodbye, Demon Swordhunter, and I wish that you could resolve your family troubles in the end. Hope you like this video. Stay tuned in this channel for latest upcoming updates on this series. And add a bookmark in this channel for further upcoming updates on movies, anime, and web series. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share our channel. And for latest updates, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon.